Wonder how you. It's been a while since I played the demo.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the Gimme Golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
You see lust and leaf reflected in his eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
Using Mirage boards to power up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with the new powers and potential. Abilities, stat boosts, each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP, skill points, your Mirages earn when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they're all within reach. Support abilities stroll. Mirages that have learned to stroll abilities will appear alongside Rain and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the stroll ability, you can cycle between them with the D-pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised by what they find. Huh. Oh, nice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's get you. Let's see. Stroll. Learn stroll. Okay. Wham. Cure. Ooh. Gear Finder. Passive. Slightly raises agility. I want this one. Cure. Alright.
Huh? It found something.
You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at the time.
Alright. Let's go.
Gimme!
You see lust and leaf reflecting inside. Yes. Yay!
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Awesome. It's reinforced for the head. I'm not really too sure. Can't go this way. Can't wait till I meet up with Cloud. 3 potions? Yeah, I got 3 potions. Awesome. You see, I like the classic battle menu.
So, Mama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Anyways, Final Fantasy, if you're a really big Final Fantasy player, you know how to actually play Final Fantasy. Ooh, Phoenix down. So anyways, the classic battle menu reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII battle menu. That's why I'm keeping it there.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh god. Oh no.
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts. Scary but true. Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting wounded, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Vaughn! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Oh god. Dang it.
Cut!
4. 6. Jeez.
Ow!
Jesus. Do I actually get knocked out? Body has fallen. Okay.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party has fallen. When the entire party is defeated, Tomo will whisk everyone back to safety of Ninewood Hills. There is no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though. If you're inside the threshold of a powerful Mirage, Tomo won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Ooh, safe. Yes. Okay, for this game, the save is like all the other games that I play. It has to go into block scene so you can save. If I had a capture card, yes, it won't do that. You would be able to see all that saving and that stuff.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
I don't want to scare her. Oh.
Chocobo-Colina! Oh.
Oh. Chocobo-Lina?
Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate.
Okay.
I seem to
Chocolate.
have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco chicken!
The Chocolate Mart. Chocolate has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be yours if you're ready to fork over enough of Grandma's currency, which is known as gil. The Chocolate Mart's selection is always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Let's see what we have here. Wow. But I don't have enough, so I can't
Slow
buy
down.
anything.
What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Okay.
So, hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
I'm ready. You ready? Is everybody ready?
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Aniko made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphi's kind of a special the case.
Huh. Storing marches in the prism case. Inakor has entrusted Seraphi with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which marches you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you are prohibited to transfigure marches. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphi keeps the prism case in 9 Wood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimyard. Just select it from the menu at gates or save crystals. You got it! You obtain a cell phone. Cell phones. The cell phone is a special device you can use to call Seraphi and access your prism case remotely. Seraphi's not too keen on leaving 9 Wood Hills, but thanks to the cell phone, you can still swap in mirages while out on the go. Just keep in mind that each cell phone can only be used once, because Seraphi doesn't like getting off her, but because your data security is important, of course. Okay. You have befriended a new Mirage. Should I name her? No, let's keep her name. Alright, let's see. Items, prisms. Okay. Oops. No. Tip jar. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, I already read all those. Stack setup. Magic goes down by 2, but the magic defense goes up by 1. Alright, let's have you there and have the Choco Chick have Happy on the big one.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes. But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Speeding up conversation. Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes, you can hold R1 to quickly speed through the conversation. Oh, not good enough for you? Then you can always press options, then triangle to skip the scene altogether. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with Bandin, it won't be long before you have zero ideas what's going on in the story. Always listen with the story. Listen to the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Okay, wow. This is one hell of a start of the game. I already saved. Save crystals. Save crystals form naturally in dangerous places throughout Grimoire. In addition to restoring your HP and AP, they allow you to save your progress and access the prison case. Save crystals are places of peace and safety. When you see one, remember to save your progress, because you never know what danger lie around the next corner. Oh, jeez. Travel, please. Okay. Changing leaders. Press R1 to toggle which character you control. It doesn't have to be Lon for the long haul or Rain or always take the reins. Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The character in the lead has no effect on combat, so feel free to use this feature just for fun.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
I want to play as Rain for a bit. Who is it? Ooh, speeding up battles. Tired of the grind? Then here are a few tips you're sure to like. Hold R1 during battle to fast forward and make time fly like a speeding Tama. You can also enable auto battle mode with a single press of the touchpad. In this mode, the party continues fighting without any input from you. A few words of warning though. When playing in active mode, time continues to flow. While you choose your commands, which means enemies will keep attacking while you fast forward. Also, in auto battle mode, party members merely repeat the last command you give them. They don't make choices for you, so keep an eye on the action. Targeting with the basic menu. When using the basic menu, enemies are targeted automatically for you. However, you can always override this with the left or right on the D-pad to manually select a target.
No, don't move.
Just didn't move. No! Ow! That's one punch. That's one hell of a punch. Ow. Let's try it again, shall we? Yes! Got him.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Sweet. Oh. Dang it. Looks good. Looks like a squirrel. XP experience. The XP experience you can earn in battle, is split between all participating party members. Watchers that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive a flat 8% of the total XP earned. However, marches in your prison case get nothing, so make sure to bring marches along with you if you are trying to make them stronger. Jesus. Oh, they got a potion. Someone new?
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
There we go. Time to earn that
That ought
gil.
to do it.
Yes. It's time to earn gil. Oh man. And time to
I
level
won't
up
hold
too.
back.
Right, let's do this.
I want that. Bahamut.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. I love it. Come on. Ah. Ooh. Geisha greens and potion. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave it off. I am gonna be leveling up. So I am gonna be playing this mostly right after I end this stream. So you're not gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna level up, see if I can get to level 10 and see if I can actually fight, actually level 5 and see if I can fight that mini behemoth on level 5. So all that said, when I come back, I might have that behemoth with me. If I don't, I don't. So all that said, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button on the bottom. You can share this on your Facebook and Twitter accounts or add it to your favorites. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Megadeth signing off. Bye guys. And keep your characters stacked.